Honorable Chairperson Shri Anil Kedia, respected Chief Guest of the Day, Madam Rupa Lavahang, Inspector of Police, Sanipa Wing, respected Vice Principal Mr. Ramchandra Khanal, CEO Madam Vijaya Tatar, SSO Mr. Prashant Samal, members of School Management Committee, wing coordinators, teachers, invited parents, distinguished guests, and my dear students, a very good morning. I, Pratiksha Nepali, on behalf of the entire DAV school, would like to extend a warm welcome to the investiture ceremony of the primary wing for the academic session of 2018-19. Today, we have respected Madam Rupa Lavahang, Inspector of Police, Sanipa Wing, here with us, who has honored us by accepting our request to be the Chief Guest of the Day. She is an example of a true leader and a doting officer. It's a pleasure having you here with us, ma'am. We also have ex-army personnel, Mr. Ashanta B. Raya as our special guest. Now, may I kindly request our Honorable Chairman, Sri Anil Kedia, to welcome the Chief Guest, respected Madam Rupa Lavahang, for this event. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. To formally inaugurate the ceremony, I would like to request our Chief Guest of the Day, respected Madam Rupa Lavahang, Inspector of Police, Sanipa Wing, to lit the lamp of wisdom. I would also like to request our Honorable Chairman, sir, respected Vice Principal, sir, and CEO, ma'am, to accompany her for the same. Investiture ceremony has been a culture as well as the pride of our school. On this occasion, from the nominated students community, a group of students who are selected with the procedure of voting system are designated with different portfolios which they execute throughout the session with the duties and responsibilities entrusted upon them. March past is demonstrated by a group of Prefect Council led by the junior head boy and junior head girl. Similarly, it is followed by the four houses of the school, Mount Annapurna, Mount Dhaulagiri, Mount Gauri Shankar, and Mount Lotse, led by the captain and vice captain of the respective houses, are divided into four houses, and they are the representative students of their house. Now, I would like to introduce the new portfolio holders of the four houses for the academic session of 2018-19. Junior Head Boy Shiven Bairati, Junior Head Girl Aksha Shah, Mount Annapurna House, House in Charge Ms. Roshan Akarmi, Captain Ovash Maharjan and Vice Captain Anushya Tungana. Mount Dhaulagiri House, House in Charge Ms. Aini Shubha, Captain Smarika Chetri and Vice Captain Hakim Ziad Zafar. Mount Gauri Shankar House, House in Charge Mrs. Prabha Chetri, Captain Parina Shrestha and Vice Captain Umrad Shah. Similarly, Mount Lotse House, House in Charge Mrs. Isha Tripathi, Captain Jayas Pushal and Vice Captain Sohalia Jha. Let's congratulate them with a loud round of applause. Now, let us hand over the school flag and the house flag to the new portfolio holders. It is the handing over of the school's belief and trust that you as the student government body will take the reputation and the esteem of our school to a greater height. Now, may I kindly request our Vice Principal Sir to hand over the flag to the Prefect Council and the House in Charges to the respective House Captains. Thank you, sir. Thank you, in charges. The performance of March Past by the four houses are also judged and awarded on the same day. So may I kindly request our special guest, ex-Army personnel, Mr. Ashanta B. Raya, CO Ma'am, Madam Vijaya Tatar, Senior Wing Coordinator, Mr. Mingji Tang, to honor us by accepting to become the judge. Now, we are going to begin the Guard of Honor, so I request all the members of the Prefect Council and the houses to get ready. May I kindly request our Chief Guest respected Madam Rupa Lavahang, Inspector of Police Sanipa Wing, to proceed to the platform of honor and receive the Guard of Honor. Color. The name of the house is derived from Mount Maulagiri of Magdi district. Is identified with yellow color. The name of the house is derived from Mount Gaurisankar of Roha district. Lucy house is identified with green color. The name of the house is derived from Mount Lucy of Sonkuva Sabha district. Thank you very much, sir. Ma'am. responsibility begins with the solemn declaration with witness, and the same is followed as a tradition in our school. As DAVians, we are not going to deter from the path of our duty, which we are going to impart with responsibility. So, I kindly request our Vice Principal, sir, to proceed with the oath-taking ceremony, and I request all the portfolio holders to get ready for it.
Bharati, pleased to do our duties assigned to us, to uphold the values of our school to the best of our abilities. We promise to follow the high ideals set by our inspiring founder, Swami Dayananda Saraswati. We promise to be honest in our duties, sincere in our efforts, polite in our behavior, and above all, impartial towards one and all. We promise to serve the school with integrity and dignity. Oh God, please help us and guide us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Time to designate all the portfolio holders with the badges. May I kindly request our Chief Guest of the Day to give away the badges to the captains and vice captains. I would also like to request our Honorable Chairman, sir, to accompany her for the same. Come forward to receive the badge after their names are announced. Annapurna House, Captain Ovash Mahajan, Vice Captain Anushya Dhungana. From Dhaulagiri House, we have Captain Smarika Chetri and Vice Captain Hakim Ziad Zafar. From Gauri Shankar House, Captain Parina Shrestha and Vice Captain Omran Jha. And from Lotse House, we have Captain Jayesh Bhushal and Vice Captain Sohalya Jha. Thank you, ma'am. Now, may I kindly request our Honorable Chairman, sir, to give away the badges to the Prefect Council. A. Jia Jha 4E. Miraj Lal 4G. Keshwant Tiwari 4D, Seyuk Shrestha 4G, Sangam Selchan 4F, Pratham Shrestha 4C, Arya Kesi 4F, Aro Kharki 4F, Sandesh Lekhak 4C, Jasmine Agrawal 4C, Kartavya Rao 4D, Trisha Manandar 4B, Samraki Joshi 4A, Kabir Khatka 4C, Kushal Kumar Gupta 4F. Thank you, sir. Now, may I kindly request our respected Vice Principal, sir, to give away the badges to the head boy and the head girl. Junior head boy, Shiven Bairati. Junior head girl, Aksha Shah. May I again request our Vice Principal, sir, to give away the badges to the Prefect Council. Ruparna Dio 4F. Ayushma Mulmi 4F. Sylvia Rajkarnikar 4D. Kavya Ghimire 4G. Samahang Subba 4F, Mesalman Maliku 4F, Thank you, sir. Now, may I request our CEO, ma'am, to give away the badges to the remaining Prefect Council. Soyana Khadka 4F, Prasanna Thapa 4G, Sushruta Maharjan 4B, Niva Shakya 4D, Ambika Bhattacharya 4A, Aman Krishna Shah 4F, Pratik Kumar 4E, Arnab Nakarmi 4C, and Pratik Pokre 4A. Thank you, ma'am. Now, let's welcome our newly appointed junior head girl, Aksha Shah, to share some of her words with us.
Good morning, Honorable Chief Guest, Chairman Sir, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Sir, CAO, Wing Coordinators, teachers, guests, respected parents, and all of my friends. I, Aksha Saha, student of grade 4, would like to express my sincere gratitude towards my school and teachers for giving me this prestigious honor as a head girl of junior school for the academic session 2018 and 19. The role of head girl is immensely important. I will proudly represent the junior school in everything I do. As a head girl, I will strive to guide every single one of primary section of this school, continuing to set a good example to you all. I will devote myself to this job and work harder than ever before. I will ensure that I will try my best to keep my promises to make this school better. Our school motto is Vasudev Kutumbakam, means universal brotherhood, and that is what I hope to do. I see a head girl as a key role is being a good role model and leader to the younger students, abiding our school rules, being a good learner, respectful and trustworthy. These are all areas that I strong conviction would be just that person. And last, but most certainly not the least, once again, I would like to thank all of you for giving valuable time and support to make this day memorable. Thank you.
Thank you, Aksha. Now, let's welcome our colorful students for a colorful dance performance. Let's welcome them, please. Thank you, students. That was really awesome. That focuses on subject-specific activities headed by Aryabhatta Mathematics Club, Wordsworth English Club, Mother Teresa Social Service Club, Newton Science Club, Devkota Nepali Club, and Kabir Sahitya Samaj Hindi Club.
Sir.
We, the students of DAVSKVB, subject clubs, we hereby solemnly promise on our honor as Optimistic Club executive members that we will carry out the duties of the club to which we have been nominated to the best of our ability in loyalty to our clubs and in loyalty to our school. We also pledge to keep ourselves in harmony with the bylaws of our clubs and school. So, help me and guide, O God, today and throughout the year, to serve our clubs and school with integrity and dignity. We also will try to promote them in depth knowledge and application to enhance subject competence through our clubs. Thank you, O Lord, for this opportunity.
Now, may I kindly request our Chief Guest of the Day to hand over the badges to the President, Vice President, Secretary, and the Executive Member of the Club. I would also like to request our Vice Principal Sir to accompany her for the same. I request the students to come forward to receive the badge after the names are announced. Aryabhatta Mathematics Club is headed by Mrs. Rameshwari Dangol, President Janvi Goenka, Vice President Manjeet Raut, and Secretary Supratik Pandey. Executive members of Aryabhatta Mathematics Club: Saina Pari, 4E, Dikshit Babu Acharya, 4G, Abhijit Karna, 4E, Nikshan Thapa, 4G, Preetan Manandar, 4G, Divyanshi Shah, 4B, Shivani Gupta, 3E, Aryan Maharjan, 3E, and Aditya Raj Thakur, 3B. Devkota Nepali Club is headed by Mrs. Hima Paudel, President Sankalpa Devkota, Vice President Ayukta Shah 4G, Secretary Sarvani Gautam 4E. Executive members of Devkota Nepali Club, Resi Sanjail 3B, Himanshi Vasne 3A, Vaibhavi Amatya 3C, Jigya Bhusal 4E, Agrat Shrestha 3D, Amani Shah 3C, Adarsha Bhatrai 4B, Krish Bikram Shahi 3C, Kritakya Chaudhary 3C, and Rayub Dulal 4C. Thank you, ma'am. Now may I kindly request our Honorable Chairman Sir to hand over the badges to the President, Vice President, Secretary and Executive members of the other clubs. Kabir Sahitya Samaj Hindi Club, headed by Ms. Pooja Jashwal, President Subeksha Patra, Vice President Netik Sharma, Secretary Prakash Bhupal. Executive members of the Hindi Club, Akyash Aduchya 3A, Kunal Bed 3C, Keshav Agrawal 3C, Stuti Bajoria 3C, Darshil Agrawal 4A, Ronit Joshi 4D, Aditya Sharma 4D, Varun Bansali 4E, Himanshu Kumar Singh 4E, Mother Teresa Social Service Club. This club is headed by Mrs. Bijeli Chetri. President Kalki Dhungana. Vice President Sostika Sharma. Secretary Vivana Aryal. Executive members of Social Service Club, Suyasha Marjan, Himakshi Agrawal, Agastya Singh, Deepshika Singh, Pratishta Rana Magar, Kinsha Maharjan, Abhishri Acharya, Priyansu Parna, Pranab Agrawal, Ujjwal Dood. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request our Vice Principal, sir, to hand over the remaining badges. Newton Science Club, headed by Ms. Pratiksha Nepali, President Purvansh Bhatta, Vice President Ankita Ari, and Secretary Akshat Shrestha. Executive members of Newton Science Club, Elisha Sharma, Aniket Jaishwal, Sostika Sharma, Ishika Bhandari, Parth Jain, Sarthak Shrestha, Jigyasa Agrawal, Ava Shrestha, Samyam Dhakal, and Saksham Vista. Wordsworth English Club, headed by Mrs. Richa Sharma, President Shubhangi Rana, Vice President Adrian Shrestha, Secretary Muskan Barai. Executive members of the Wordsworth English Club, Priyansu Mohta, Shrishta Rigmi, Akriti Jha, Mahika Yadav, Shubh Dhanuka, Priyanshu Agrawal, Subhashri Karki, Vaibhav Jha, Jonal Thapa, and Maya Gupta. Thank you, sir. I thank the jury members for fairly judging the proceeding. Now, may I kindly request our Vice Principal, sir, to announce the results.
Good morning, student. Do you want to hear winner house? Which house you want to see as a winner house? I'm not hearing anything. I'm not hearing. All the house, they have done well. I have got result. Your mass pass judges by ex-army, our COPJ ma'am, and senior coordinator Tang sir, senior school coordinator Tang sir. Should we start from first or from fourth? I would like to request Chief Guest to come near the podium to hand over the running trophy. And I'd like to request Chairman sir also. Third house. Third. Which house you want to hear third house? You don't want to hear third. Two houses, they stood third. Mount Lotse with 72 points and Mount Dhaulagiri with 72 points. And you want to hear second or first? I'm not announcing second house name, but the score, second house got 74 marks. Second house got 74 marks. And first house got 77 marks. Which house you want to hear? Yes. First house is Mount. I'm not hearing. First house is Mount Gauri Shankar. Gauri Shankar. I would like to call house in charge, all the mass pass students and ex-house in charge to receive the trophy, running trophy. Congratulations to Mount Gauri Shankar house. And second, Mount Annapurna, they have also done well. Captain, who is captain? Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Yes, this is Mount Gauri Shankar house. Thank you. Okay, congratulations to winner house. We'll take photo later on. Okay, congratulations. You have done well. Gauri Shankar is first. Last year's winner house, I think you have already seen in Sundays. Last year, winner house was Mount. Yes, Annapurna, you know, all the member of Mount Annapurna, last year's house in charge and this year house in charge. I would like to call them here near the podium to take the running trophy. I would like to request Chief Guest to hand over this running trophy to last year's winner house. House! Yes! This is the spirit. This is the running trophy. Okay, congratulations to last year's winner house. House in charge, please. Yes, congratulations to last year's house in charge and this year house in charge and all the house members. And now whole year you have to work to get next year this running trophy. Got it? All the houses? Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, may I kindly request our Chief Guest of the Day for a few words.
तपाईहरु साच्चैको लकी हुनुहुन्छ। यस कार्यक्रममा एउटा यस स्कुलका चेयरम्यान सर, भाइस प्रिन्सिपल सर र सम्पूर्ण टिचर, सम्पूर्ण र स्टुडेन्ट र अभिभावकज्यूहरू पनि यहाँ संलग्न हुनुहुन्छ। सबैमा मेरो अभिवादन। तपाईहरुको यो कार्यक्रम देखेर म एकदमै खुसी भएको छु। साच्चैकै भाग्यमानी हुनुहुन्छ तपाईहरु। यो हामीले त यस्तो कार्यक्रम अहिले आएर मात्र देख्न पाउँदैछौँ। तपाईहरु जस्तो हामी बच्चा हुँदाखेरि यो कुराहरु त हामीले कल्पना पनि गर्न पाउँदैन थियौँ। त्यति हुँदाखेरि हामी यहाँसम्म आयौँ भने तपाईहरु अब पक्कै पनि संसारमा नाम चिनिने गरी डाक्टर, इन्जिनियर, साइन्टिस्ट पक्कै पनि बन्नुहुनेछ। सिओ वर्ल्ड फेमस हुनुहुन्छ भन्ने पछि भविष्यमा वर्ल्डमा तपाईहरुको नाम सुनिन्छ भन्ने हामीले अपेक्षा गरेका छौँ। तपाईहरुको अभिभावक र टिचरहरूले पनि त्यो अपेक्षा गर्नु भएको छ। पक्कै पनि यो कुरा तपाईहरुले मनन गर्नुहुन्छ होला र तपाईहरुको कन्फिडेन्स देख्दाखेरि पनि रियली यु क्यान डु इट। तपाईहरु पक्कै पनि भविष्यमा एकदमै सबैले नाम लिने खालको बन्नुहुनेछ। मैले त्यो देखिरहेको छु अहिले। आज तपाईहरुले जुन प्रोग्राम देखाउनुभयो, मार्च पास गर्नुभयो, स्पिच दिनुभयो, यो सबै कुरा देख्दाखेरि र यो जुन डिएभी स्कुलको जुन वातावरण पाउनु भएको छ तपाईहरुले, यो पनि एकदमै सराहनीय र यो सबै ठाउँ पाउन सकिँदैन। यस्तो अहिले तपाईहरुको सिक्ने बेला र सिक्दाखेरि जहिले पनि अनुशासन एकदमै तपाईहरुलाई चाहिने कुरा हो। सिक्ने क्रममा तपाईहरुले यो स्कुल पास गरेर जाउन्जेलसम्म तपाईहरुको मार्क्स मात्र हैन, तपाईहरुले देखाउने अनुशासन, तपाईहरुले पाएको जिम्मेवारी लिने र त्यसलाई पुरा गर्ने त्यो तरिका, त्यसले नै तपाईको लाइफ, तपाईको भविष्य चाहिँ निश्चित गर्छ। पक्कै पनि अघि यहाँ परेड सेरेमनीमा पनि मेडल सेरेमनीमा पनि तपाईहरुलाई देख्दाखेरि तपाईहरुको अनुशासन उच्च छ, साँच्चै राम्रो छ। यति बेला तपाईहरुको गेम देखेर, तपाईहरुको प्रस्तुति प्रेजेन्टेसन्सहरु देखेर तपाईको अभिभावकहरु पनि खुसी हुनुहुन्छ, टिचर्सहरु पनि खुसी हुनुहुन्छ, पक्कै पनि प्रिन्सिपल सर पनि खुसी हुनुहुन्छ। मलाई त एकदमै राम्रो लाग्यो र आगामी दिनमा जिम्मेवार भएर आफ्नो कामलाई, आफ्नो इन्ट्रेस्टलाई मुख्य बाटोमा राखेर अगाडि बढ्नु होला। यो शुभकामना दिँदै मेरो यो शब्दहरू यहाँ टुङ्गाउँछु। हस्, धन्यवाद। जय नेपाल।
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words. Now, I would like to request our Honorable Chairman, sir, to present the token of love to the Chief Guest of the Day. I would also like to request Vice Principal, sir, and CEO, ma'am, to accompany him for the same. Thank you, sir, ma'am. Now, may I kindly welcome our Honorable Chairman, sir, for a few words.
Good morning, everybody. This is the third day for Investiture ceremony. I am so sorry that because of my little illness, I could not come yesterday and day before. But first of all, I would like to welcome the chief guest of the day, Rupa Lavahang. I am so much overwhelmed seeing a woman coming to our school as an inspector. All the children must be liking it to see that a woman is protecting our country. It was a man work before. Now as the society is heading and the 21st century, there's hardly any difference between man and woman. So I would like to request all the students and teachers and guardians to give a big round of applause. And she is protecting us. And Sanepa Police, particularly, we have seen like last 15 years and 20 years, whatever problem we are really lucky to that. Without any delay, without any problem, and without any hesitation, they always support. We had gone through a lot of problems previous in the school. But the Sanepa Police has always helped us. So we are very grateful to the Sanepa Police once again. And also I would like to welcome the parents also and the guardian also. And children, I would like to tell something that this school, the entire sole objective is to make the children disciplined. And discipline will take you on the top of the sky to you. And whatever thing you do, tomorrow you are CEO, tomorrow you are in bank, tomorrow you are a responsible guardian, tomorrow you are a husband or wife at time. So anywhere, anything you do, any business you do, without discipline you cannot run the show. Many people, many of my friends I have seen, they are just because of little indiscipline, they are not successful in life. The life is very simple and we have made the life very much complicated just because we don't know our values and our spiritual knowledge is, our mind is not open. And DAV, we are doing yoga, we are doing meditation, we are doing all this kind of sports facility that makes the human being a complete person, total quality person. And second thing, the responsibility as a prefect, as a house captain or a culture captain given to you. What we understand even in this standard is there is no age bar for the person. Any age, we have seen in the village, you have gone to the village or you have gone to remote places, you can see a 3 years or 4 years girl, she is taking care of 1 year brother. So when they can do, she is feeding, she is bringing the water from the well. When she can do, why not our children can do? And as for research also, 50 to 60% of the mind of the children is open in this tender age. So just not the senior student, we have thought younger student also can take the responsibility. And once I asked the Guruji, I am doing Vipassana, that what is the best age that I can teach my children meditation? I was shocked to listen that if the child is in the womb of the mother, when the mother is pregnant, when the child is inside the womb of the mother, that is the best age to learn. So when the child is 4 weeks or 10 weeks older, we all know the Abhimanyu story also. He learned how to break the circle when he was in the womb. So children, you are not young, you should not think I am very young, and that's what we have given such a huge responsibility. And I feel that I have seen your dance performance, I have seen your sport performance, I have seen your presentation. You have done a remarkable job. You can do everything in life, and that's what we have given you the responsibility. And the post is not the power. Today you are not going to say that I am prefect, I am this. The man, I read a very nice quote in Hindi, जो झुकता है वो दुनिया को झुका सकता है. That one line, if you understand, जो झुकता है वो दुनिया को झुका सकता है, then you can rise and rise and rise. Nobody can stop you. The post is not the power, but it is a responsibility. That's what you understand. And that's what I again would like to welcome our chief guest and welcome our parents, and thank you very much for coming here. Thank you a lot.
Thank you very much, sir, for your motivating words. Now, may I kindly request our Vice Principal, sir, to share some of his motivating words with us.
Thank you, Pratiksha ma'am. विद्यालय व्यवस्थापन समितिका अध्यक्ष आदरणीय चेयरमैन सर, आजका प्रमुख अतिथि, यो एरियाको शान्ति सुरक्षाको जिम्मा लिएर बस्नुभएको यङ इनर्जेटिक म्याडम रूपा लाभाङ, आदरणीय अभिभावक महोदय, विद्यालयका सम्पूर्ण मेरा शिक्षक कर्मचारी मित्रहरू र प्यारा भाइ बहिनीहरू, आज इन्भेस्टिचर सेरेमनी अथवा भनौँ उनीहरूले वर्षभरि पाउने विभिन्न जिम्मेवारीको जिम्मेवारी वहन गर्ने दिन र यो जिम्मेवारीलाई हामीले एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण समारोहका बीचमा यो जिम्मेवारी हस्तान्तरण गरेका छौँ र यो हामीलाई लाग्ला साना नानीहरूले मासपास गरे अनि ब्याजहरू लिए सामान्य लाग्ला, तर उनीहरूको ठाउँबाट हेर्ने हो भने यो लगातार अनवरत 6-7 दिनदेखि त्यो घाममा, त्यो धुपमा, त्यो गर्मीमा उनीहरूले मेहनत गरेका छन्, परिश्रम गरेका छन्, त्यसको आज पर्फर्मेन्स दिएका छन्। उनीहरूले कक्षामा राम्रो बनेर जिम्मेवार बनेर त्यो जिम्मेवारी पाएका छन्। त्यति मात्र होइन, हेड बोय र हेड गर्ल, जुनियर हेड बोय र हेड गर्ल उनीहरूले त्यहाँ नोमिनेट भइसकेपछि अनि अपिल गरेर भोट प्राप्त गरेर उनीहरू जुनियर हेड बोय र हेड गर्लहरू भएका छन्। यो महत्त्वपूर्ण दिनमा, यो उत्सवको दिनमा तपाईँ अभिभावकज्यूहरू आफ्नो एउटा व्यस्त समयको बावजुद पनि त्यो आफ्नो कामलाई थाती राखेर आफ्ना लालाबालाहरूको, आफ्ना नानीहरूको कार्यक्रममा हौसला बढाइदिन उपस्थित हुनुभएको छ। त्यस विद्यालयको तर्फबाट, हामी शिक्षक कर्मचारीहरूको तर्फबाट यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक नमन गर्न चाहन्छु, हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। प्रमुख अतिथिको निम्तलाई स्वीकार गरेर शान्ति सुरक्षाको यो क्षेत्रको जिम्मा लिएर बसिराख्नु भएको म्याडम, म त्यहाँ बसिरहँदाखेरि उहाँलाई थुप्रै फोनहरू आइसकेको छ, थुप्रै अर्जेन्ट खालका कुराहरू त्यहाँ मैले सुनिराखेको छु। त्यो एउटा व्यस्त समयको बावजुद पनि हाम्रा नानीहरूलाई आएर हौसला प्रदान गरिदिनु भएको छ। मैले प्रहरीको कार्यक्रम सुनेको छु, पुलिस मेरो साथी, साँच्चै हाम्रा भाइ बहिनीहरूको साथी भएर हाम्रो प्रमुख अतिथि भएर आएर हौसला बढाइदिनु भएको छ। त्यसकारण म रूपा म्याडमलाई हामी सम्पूर्ण शिक्षक, विद्यार्थी र अभिभावकको तर्फबाट हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। अत्यन्तै गर्व महसुस गरेका छन् विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूले तपाईँलाई यहाँ पाउँदाखेरि। त्यति मात्रै होइन, तपाईँहरू भएर नै हामी ढुक्कसँगले यसरी स्कुलमा पढ्ने र पढाउन सकेका छौँ, ढुक्कसँगले सुत्न सकेका छौँ। तपाईँहरू सक्नुहुन्छ, सक्नुहुन्न, यो आफ्नो जिम्मेवारीको कारणले, आफ्नो एउटा कर्तव्यको कारणले, तर हामीलाई ढुक्कसँग हिँड्न डुल्न र आफ्नो काम गर्ने एउटा वातावरण मिलाइदिनु भएको छ। तपाईँहरूको यो एउटा कामप्रति हामी हार्दिक नमन गर्न चाहन्छौँ र म यो पर्फर्मेन्स दिलाउने मेरा सम्पूर्ण शिक्षक साथीहरू, म्युजिकदेखि लिएर डान्सदेखि लिएर मासपास गराउने दिनै पछि घाममा उभिएर, अनि क्लब इन्चार्जहरू, हाउस इन्चार्जहरू अनि अरू मेरा शिक्षक कर्मचारी मित्रहरूलाई पनि म एकमुष्ट धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु।
good day.